Yep, another day on the job here at the gas station, and I've seen just about everything. The get every last drop in the tank types, the nozzle tuggers, the nozzle ripper-offers, even a few near explosions. So I decided to spread the message. Here's my list of the most common mistakes people make while fueling up. Number 1. Putting gas in any container. If I see you with an empty jug of milk out there, I'm shutting your pump off. Yeah, I can do it from inside the store. You can only pump gas into approved portable containers. You also can't fill them up inside your car or its trunk because static electricity can ignite fuel vapors. Always put the container on the ground. And don't forget that gas expands, so you should leave 5% of the container space empty. Number 2. Being distracted. Now think of it this way. Every time you pull up to the pump, you're about to handle a highly toxic and explosive material. So, nonchalantly scrolling through your social media feed is no way to handle such a high-stakes situation. Otherwise, you could overflood the tank and cause a spill. You might also accidentally pump diesel into your gas-powered car. Distractions are also why so many people forget to take the nozzle out of their tank, drive away, and rip the whole thing off the pump. Exactly why we put those no cell phone signs up. Number 3. Not looking at the pump screen. Don't assume all pumps are accurate and in perfect working order. Equipment can go bad, and gas station workers might not notice it right away. Hey, we're usually swamped. Instead of looking down at your phone or watching those fancy little TVs many stations are putting on the pumps, your eyes should be on the pump screen. Before you start refilling your car, make sure the screen says 0 so you don't get charged extra. Also, look for stickers on the pump that tell you the date of the last inspection. They check that customers are getting what they pay for. Oh, by the way, which of these gas station no-nos are you guilty of? Let me know down in the comments. But hey, I've got more, so let's keep pumping. 4. Topping off your tank. Gas needs room to expand, right? Topping off your fuel tank can affect your car's performance and could possibly damage the engine because of the built-up pressure. Plus, once a gas tank is full, there's no way to fit any more in there. There's a reason the nozzle kicks off when your tank has all the gas it can hold. Don't push it and risk causing a spill. 5. Using your card at the pump. Because you don't want to come into the store and make small talk with me, I get it. But watch out. There's this thing called card skimming, which is when an illegal reader is attached to a payment terminal. And hey, don't look at me, I didn't do it. Anyone can walk up to the pump and put that thing on there. Then data from your credit or debit card's magnetic stripe winds up in the wrong hands, and you're seeing all kinds of transactions you didn't make. Just come pay inside. Grab yourself a coffee while you're at it. It's fresh. Okay, kind of fresh. 6. Walking away while pumping. Now, if you come in for that coffee I brewed over an hour ago before the morning rush, don't pop in while your gas is pumping. Again, I'll shut your pump off. I know there's that handy little stand you can pull out to keep the gas flowing even if you're not holding the nozzle. But it's not there so you can do other things while your car fills itself. Remember that part about pumps not always working perfectly? That automatic click-off might not work, and you'll have a nasty spill. Well, I'll have a nasty spill to clean up, so please don't. 7. Not checking your tires. Checking your tire pressure is a good gas station habit to get into. I even have a nice air pump you can use, for a price. If your tires are underinflated, you don't get as good gas mileage. Then you end up spending more because you have to fill up more often. You can find the proper tire pressure for your car on a sticker in the driver's side door or in your owner's manual. But never use the maximum pressure printed on the tire's sidewall. Wouldn't want any explosions. Number 8. Not touching your car before pumping gas. Remember that thing about static electricity igniting invisible fuel vapors? Well, get this. When you get out of the car, your clothes sliding against the seat fabric create some static charge. And when you grab that metallic nozzle, a spark can happen. Just like when you accidentally shock someone, right? Only, instead of giggling and seeing if you can do it to your friend again, yes you do. That tiny spark can light up those gas vapors. To dispel any electric charge on you, just touch a metal part of your vehicle before you reach for the nozzle. Number 9. not washing your hands after a fill-up. Escalator rails, ATM buttons, even your own mailbox. They're among the dirtiest public surfaces. You know what's on top of that list? Gas pump handles. They're covered in germs because everyone and their cousin have touched them. So you hang the handle back on the pump, scratch your eye, bite your nails, and next thing you know, you've got a nasty virus. Just keep some hand sanitizer with you at all times and use it as soon as you're done filling up. Don't wait until you've reached your destination because you've already spread those germs all over your car, phone, and your face. 10. Driving in circles. You can't imagine how often I see people driving in circles around the gas station because they forgot which side their tank is on. Then they'll pull up on the wrong side and try to stretch the nozzle over the car. A pretty hilarious spectacle to watch, not gonna lie. Here's a little trick not many people know. Look at the dashboard and find the small arrow near the gas gauge. If it's pointing left, the car's tank is on the left. If it points right, well, you get it. 11. Not locking the car. You're gonna pop in real quick to prepay on pump 9, and maybe some coffee. Come on, it's not that stale. Fine. But did you lock your door? Uh-oh, listen up. Stealing from unlocked cars at the gas station has its own special name – sliding. Even if you're quick about grabbing your snack or paying for your gas, skilled thieves will already have slid into your car, grabbed anything valuable, and fled the scene with time to spare. Number 12. Buying premium gas. There are so many myths connected with premium gas, so let's bust them all in one go. Premium gas means better mileage. Nope. You'll only see a difference if you're driving race car speeds. Premium makes your regular engine perform better. Wrong. You won't feel any change unless you have that high-end engine. Regular gas can ruin a premium engine. Negative. Well, sort of. One fill-up with the less expensive fuel won't mess with your engine, but just one. Doing so regularly is a bad idea. Bottom line, get premium only if your car requires high-octane gasoline. Number 13. Not knowing how to handle an emergency. Let's say you place the nozzle inside the tank and suddenly see it's caught on fire. What's your next move? Scream and run away? Me too. But here's what you should do. First, don't remove the nozzle. Just back away. Shut off the fuel at the pump using the emergency shutoff switch. Then let me, your friendly gas station clerk, know about the problem right away, so I can shut off all the pumps with one master emergency control. Kinda always wanted to push that big red button, but then again, kinda not. Hey, if you learned something new today, then give this video a like and share it with a friend. Here's some more videos I think you'll enjoy. Just click to the left or right, and remember, stay on the bright side of life.